What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I said a couple days ago that doing rebuilds here on NBA 2K18 are relatively boring until you throw the word challenge into it. And today we're doing the 2K Drafts My Team Challenge, all right? So if we take a look at our settings, we have Fantasy Draft on, which, well, I guess y'all can kind of guess the way this is going. We're going to randomly select a team here, close my eyes, 3, 2, 1. It's the Knicks. Because a lot of people say I use the Bulls a lot. Obviously, I'm a Bulls fan, so I like the logo and everything. But we use the Knicks. We're going to see what number pick we have, and well, we're just going to let 2K draft our team. Usually these fantasy drafts, look at that. If we would have the Bulls, we'd have had Kevin Durant. But we do have the 6th pick. Now, normally when I do drafts and stuff, I draft a team to one, A, I like, and B, players I know I can trade to get higher value. But 2K don't know none of that. I don't know what 2K's method is when they go to draft it, but I'm going to tell y'all, they draft a lot of bad teams. Both the 6th pick, I wonder who they got, and I wonder how good of a team we got. So, before anything, let's take a look at our team. Anthony Davis, DeAndre Jordan, Carmelo's back in New York, Kent Bazemore, Nerlens Noel, Jamal Crawford. Honestly, this team is pretty trash. 6th pick in the draft, this is what we put together, man. I mess with the Anthony Davis, DeAndre Jordan, not that big of a fan of, not in 2K at least. De'Aaron Fox is not too bad. He's going to have some decent trade value. Terry Rozier. Brandon Jennings is back in New York. Okay. Paul Pierce is in New York. Yeah, our team is trash, but that's what this is about. 2K drafts our team, and we got to rebuild it in 1 year. Before we do our first trade, let's take a look at the power rankings. They said we have we're like the middle of the pack, around 17, and then here they got us 20, and then Mark Spears got us all the way up to 9. Well, I'm gonna tell you something right now, Mark Spears. This team may not be 9 right now, but after I'm done making these trades, phew, we gonna be number 1. Let's see what De'Aaron Fox's trade value is. How many stars does he have? Because he's got 3.5 stars. That's pretty good. Yes, that's pretty good. We could turn that into something. Okay, so let's go big right off the bat. DeAndre Jordan, De'Aaron Fox, and a 1st round pick. I did have it so every team has every one of their draft picks because, again, we're using the fantasy world right now. So let's see what we could get. If we can't get anything through Trade Finder, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna manually put together the trade because those are 2 solid draft pieces or trade pieces. We should be able to get something really nice in return. So let me get that. CJ McCollum's one of those guys that absolutely lights it up in 2K. They want a 1st round pick and they'll throw us Jusuf Nurkic, which actually not that bad because Jusuf could be our starting center. And Rodney Stuckey. You know what? I'm doing that deal. CJ, welcome to the team, man. That's an elite scorer alongside Anthony Davis. We still got Melo 7 on the team, who we're probably gonna move. I mean, do New York really want Melo here again? I don't know, but if he got some trade value, we get somebody better, we gonna do that. So I think that was actually a W of a deal, which is really surprising. Let's try to make some more. We need more star power. We'll give y'all a 1st rounder. See, like I said, De'Aaron Fox has some good trade value. Kent Bazemore, 2.5 stars, actually really good. Draymond Green don't have much trade value. And Draymond Green is one of those difference maker type players, and then we'd have Dragic at the 1 instead of De'Aaron Fox. Deal! Deal! There it is. There it is. Did we give up too much? Anytime I put together a deal myself and they say yes to it off the first rip, I always feel like I got ripped off. So far, this is what the lineup is looking like. Goran Dragic, CJ McCollum, Carmelo Anthony, Draymond Green, and Anthony Davis. I think we're balling right now. Our backcourt, defensively, or our front 3 defensively is going to be a struggle. But you know what? 2K is about putting up points, and that's what we're going to do with this lineup, man. We're still not done, though. Our team is actually good, man. Backup bigs are looking good. Backup PG. Terry Rozier's not bad. I actually like Terry Rozier a lot, at least in real life. I don't know how he plays in 2K. But we still have draft picks and stuff. Y'all know draft picks are valuable, so we're just going to continue to up and up until we get the team that we can, the best team we can get. Next deal, I'm going to trade Terrence Ross for Derrick Rose. He's making $10 million a year. Derrick Rose making $1 million. That's a nice trade, I think, because Derrick Rose is actually the better player in this instance. And we need the backup PG. Oh, Derrick Rose back in New York too. So there's another ex-New York player that they probably don't want back. But you know what? Hey, if D Rose can help us win a championship, then I think he can work here. Shout out to my Chicago boy. But that just freed up a little bit more space, so maybe we can deal Melo. We still try to work it out, because let me show y'all something. A little secret. If you try to trade find a Melo, yeah. So if I am gonna trade Melo, it's gonna be something I draw up myself, which I'm cool with, because I think most of the trades we've done so far in this video, I drew up myself. So we can make it happen, man. We just gotta find the right piece. I'm gonna see if I can get Chris Middleton. The overalls are relatively the same. I think if I make Chris Middleton a small forward, his overall goes up like 1, and he's a better defender than Melo. So can we just throw you a second? 2 seconds? Because I don't want to give up too much. How about we give you Terry Rozier? Because again, for some reason, Terry Rozier is pretty good and got some okay trade value. All right, I know what you want. I'll give it to you. That first round pick, and the second round pick, and this other second round pick, and Terry Rozier. There it is. See, I knew exactly what he wanted in that deal. Okay. So let's make Anthony Davis our center. Yes, his overall went up 3. Yo, that's a steal then. That's a steal of a trade if his overall goes up 3. Listen, your boy's doing big things. Dragic, McCollum, Middleton, Draymond Green, Anthony Davis. The bench is looking okay. We got some scores defensively. I don't know what we're going to do there. Maybe another trade. But I think we're set up. I think we're in a good position. Maybe 1 or 2 more small trades to make our bench a little bit better. But I think we're ready to go. Next deal, Nerlens Noel and Brandon Jennings for Lance Stevenson and Bielitsa. I'm doing this to improve our bench, man. Lance Stevenson's going to be like our backup 3 because I think he can run that. Let's see what his overall goes up or down to. Overall goes up. See, yeah, he's going to be our backup 3. And then Bielitsa is a nice little stretch guy. Oh, he won't even get minutes, but he's a stretch guy. I think we're good, man. Actually, I got one other player that I really want. And then we ready. Jordan Hill, Knicks legend. Let's get the Knicks legend a ring, man. All right, I'm sorry, Knicks fans. I had to troll you on that one. But you know, he had a solid half a season for y'all. He's going to win a championship this year. Same thing with Paul Pierce. He's getting another ring. But this is what the final rotation's looking like. Dragic, McCollum, Middleton, Draymond, Anthony Davis, Nurkic, Lance Stevenson, born ready Lance Stevenson, Pooh, and then Jamal Crawford. And then we're ready to go, man. So let's see, well, final edition or final little touch here. Always got to show y'all. Boom, 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 boom. 50s all across the board. Let's get to simming some games, man. And I'll see y'all close to the All-Star break. We'll see what our record's looking like. Maybe make another trade if we need to. But I think we should be fine. 36-19 is our record right now, which is not amazing, but it's good enough to have the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference right now. Do we have the best? We do not have the best record in the league. There are a couple teams out west that are actually really good. James Harden's team, okay. James Harden and Steven Adams. And then the Grizzlies have Steph Curry. Oh, yeah. Steph Curry's team. Yeah, Steph Curry's team. Makes a lot of sense. But we do have the 3rd best record in the league. Let's take a look at our statistical, like, individual stats. CJ's leading us in scoring. When you have so many good scores, things like this happen, you're not going to have anybody, like, balling. Like, look, this is basically career-low numbers for Anthony Davis besides his rookie season. But nonetheless, we're going to continue to simulate. Not going to make any trades because why would we? We're the #1 team in the East right now. So we're going to continue to go. See y'all in the playoffs. Anthony Davis finally going to make it unless we just lose the rest of these games, which ain't happening. Steph Curry wins another MVP. Rick Eden went to Ben Simmons. Pretty good numbers, Ben. Will Barton wins 6th Man of the year. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Domantas Sabonis Most Improved. And then Dave Yeager wins Coach of the Year. Anybody from our Knicks? There we go. Draymond first team all defense. What you expect? And then second team all defense, Anthony Davis. So actually, let me look at that. I wonder if our team was winning games by clamping up. How do I statistics, team stats? How many points are we relying on a game? The least amount in the league. There we go. That's how we was winning games, baby. That's how you win the game. Clamping people up. First round in the playoffs, we're going against the Orlando Magic. Before we do that, let's see who's on this Orlando Magic team. Kristaps, Donovan Mitchell, Drew Holiday. This team's got a nice little future, yo. They the 8th seed, but in a couple years, they could be balling with Donovan Mitchell and Kristaps, but they ain't got enough to... They ain't got enough today. There we go. That's what I wanted to... let's not do this now. There we go. One more game. There it is. All right. We weren't really feeling the losing to the AC stuff. Chicago Bulls. Who we got now? KD, Miles Turner, Jamal Murray, Zach Randolph. Okay, this team got a nice mix of good players and future players right here. So they're gonna be in for a while, but they can't beat. Oh my God, can we get some stops, team? There we go. They can't beat. That's a. Let me chill on trying to say teams can't beat us, because as soon as I say that, they beat us. Game 7, Simcast, baby. We going into it. We gave up 35 points in the first quarter. 35 in the first. Oh, we going back and forth with it. This is coming down to the wire. We brought out 3-point victory. 3-point victory. But we out of here. We out of here with a 3-point victory in the Brooklyn Nets. Yo, New York. Yeah. Hey, we here. Who the Brooklyn Nets got, man? Let me go find this Nets team and see who they got. Watch, they got like LeBron, Drummond, Evan Turner, Nico Mirotic, John Collins. This team made it to the championship. This is not a championship caliber team. Hello? There we go. This is not a championship caliber. How? How is 2K letting Evan Turner drop us off? Not even Evan Turner. Tyreke Evans, my fault. Tyreke Evans dropped us off, man. If it was Evan Turner, then we'd be really complaining. But Tyreke Evans is having a good year in real life. We about to get eliminated. We're down 14 with 4 minutes left. GG. I accidentally jumped in. There is no saving this. There is no saving this. We getting eliminated. I feel like the world is back to explode because the Sacramento Kings just won a championship. Oh, but they did have James Harden. Makes a lot of sense. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Obviously, I thought we put together a team good enough to win it all, but Tyreke Evans had something else to say about it, and he ended up getting sweeping the championship, yo. Anthony Davis got his first, well, no, his second playoff appearance, and, well, we still didn't have enough. Nonetheless, I really appreciate y'all watching this video. Thank y'all so much. I'll be back tomorrow with something different. Peace.